Hi, welcome to Los Cabos. I'm Beth. I'll be your instructor today. We are going to do a great workout. It's going to get you everything you could ever want. It's going to be a mixed workout. We will alternate cardio work with strength work. So, are you ready to get started? We'll start with our warm-up, and as we get going, I will give you a little bit more information about our workout. Let's start out by just getting into a movement pattern of stepping forward and back, forward and back. Doesn't that feel good? Just wake our body up, get it rolling, get the blood flowing. Make sure you're driving your arms up. Stay right here. I would like you to turn to the side, hip hinge here, and you'll step back and come up. Step back and up. Step and up. Step, step, step. One more. Perfect. The next one, we're going to go into a different plane of motion. We're going to step out. Notice how my hip is rolling out, pushing out, and coming back. Pushing out. Notice my arms pushing over. All right, you ready to get the brain working? Stay put. Now we'll use the same arms and cross. Cross. See how that foot's crossing? It's tricky. You'll get it in time. And rest. How about the other side? Let's go forward and back. Driving those arms up. You need a little bit of back extension here. Very nice. Last one. Now, our next move is going backwards. Remember that hip hinge. It's not around. It's not around. We push the tail back. Hip hinge. Step and up. Step. Push the tail back. Nice. One more. Perfect. Now we'll go to the side. Taking it out. 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 Pushing that hip out. That's super important. You feeling better already? Heck yes. Okay, you ready for that crisscross? Tap and open. Tap and open. Tap, open, tap. How about one more? And rest. Now let's take both feet here. Your arms are forward to me. And I want you to open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Two more. Last one. And the other side. Open and close. Isn't it a beautiful scene behind me? It's perfect temperature. It's in the probably 60s right now. And rest. Stretch up. And out. How about a little knee hug? Knee hug. So today, here's what we'll be doing. And last one, add a hip rotation. What we will be doing, I'm going to be using, I should say, water ballers for my dumbbells. Okay, so I would like you to have a set of dumbbells. I'm sure you already do because you knew this was a mixed workout. And rest. Easy kick forward. It's not a big kick. Warming up the hamstrings. Keeping your back tall. You don't want to lean over. Let the foot come towards your hand. Perfect. So we will work 30 seconds. One more. And rest. Let's warm up the upper body. Just open. And we will do a strength move. We will also today I'm going to focus a little bit on agility. What is agility? Agility is to be able to change direction and move your body in different movement planes quickly. Stay here, open. If you never move your body in different planes, it will not be able to when you need to. For instance, if you need to hurry and jump out of the way of something, if your body's not ready, one more, and used to any kind of quick movement patterns, you could get injured. So what we're going to work today on is a little bit of agility work. I like to call it footwork. It does require and help you on your balance and your endurance, so it's a great, great type of cardiovascular work to do. So, all right, we have a timer, so we're going to start out by working 30 seconds. Let's just get a little march in before we go. Kind of rev that engine up a little bit. Our first one is going to be an over and back move. We're going forward and back quickly, okay? So I want you to think about this. When we do our cardio part, I'd like you to be able to say a sentence. So you want to be breathed enough that you couldn't tell me all about your grandkids and what you're doing today, but you're not so breathed that you can't say anything but a word, okay? So let's shoot for the sentence. That's called the talk test. That's our goal today. Our heart rate will drop a little when we come down to our strength part. All right, guys. I'm going to get we are starting with our cardio first, and we are going to do that over and back. I'll coach in each time. Here we go, over and back. So I want you to go, if you have some floor space, move, start getting that heart rate going. It's just for 30 seconds, everybody. Just for 30 seconds. So are you starting to get a little winded? Remember, you can always walk fast. You don't have to jog. It's your workout. I do like to set some goals for you. All right. Now let's slowly bend our hip hinge. Bend the knees, pick up your weights. The next move looks like this. We're going to squat rotation. Now see that pivot of the foot. We're rotating. We're not ready yet. We have a little break. If you have a shoulder issue, go ahead down to the floor. You can do just a press on the floor. 3 seconds. Here we go. Did you hear the ding? Notice my rotation. Now, this is a movement that our body needs. We rotate in life every day. Beautiful. 10 seconds, everyone. Hope you're feeling good, feeling recovered. And rest. Take your time, bend the knees, put the weights down. The next one is moving your feet out and in. You still have 20 seconds. If you need to get water, get some water right now. This is the time. I want you to ask yourself in this little 30-second block, how can you get a little winded? Let's work on our footwork. 5 seconds. We'll lead with the right foot if you'd like, or the left. Out and in, out, in, out, in. If you want to jog it, you can, or walk it. But I want you to move it. This is that agility. 15 seconds. Kind of get breath. Are you a little breathless? Keep it up. Pump those arms. 3 seconds. 2. And take a break. Very nice. Grab one weight if you want. We're going to do squats. Hip hinge, bend, pick up. Okay, remember our squat. There's a chair here, and I need to sit my tail on that chair. Okay, you want to be able to see your feet. You don't want to move your knees forward. We have 5 seconds. You can always hold on to a chair or your couch. Let's go. 30 seconds of squatting. 30 seconds of squatting. Are you pushing your tail back? Is your weight fairly back in your feet, not in your toes? Seven seconds. You're looking good. Keep it going. 2, and rest. Slowly put your weight down, bend the knees. The next move is cardio. We're back to cardio. We're back to our footwork. So I want you to think of 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. That's our move. Again, working our footwork. We're going sideways this time. It's like a dance step. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. You could go slower. I want you to think about that in your brain. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Good. You have 10 seconds. Come on. Can you pick it up a little more? We're really working on that footwork, though. That's super important. We want to be able to move right, left, forward, back, rest. Perfect. Okay, let's just get one weight again. Hip hinge. Bend the knee. Grab it. Okay, here's that 2-point row. If you've been with me before, this is when I do. Or 3-point. Put your hand here. Nice, tall, back, and we're going to row. Take your break. You know what's neat about having your weights be your water? You always have water. Are you ready? Let's get going. Tall back, let's row. Get a nice range of motion. You don't want it to be here. You want to pull. Aren't you thankful you can do this workout? Heck yeah. All right. Let's change sides. About 10 seconds left. Looking good. 2, and rest. Bend the knee, weight comes down. Here's our next move. It's a cardio move. Okay, we're skating. Skating. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to work a little bit on balance too. So hold, 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 hold. Every skate. Now, if that's tough for you, just ease it up, easy. Okay, here we go. We have 5 seconds. Working on balance as well as getting that heart rate up. Remember skating? You might skate right now. Hold, hold. See that balance issue? Can always just tap and tap. That works you into the hold and the hold. You have 8 seconds. You can add a little pop to it. 3 seconds. That's it. Very nice. Now you can go with a weight or not. We're going to do a reverse lunge, but I'd like you to look at the form. Your chest is open and you're tall, and you drop back and drop back. This is real common. Try to stay upright, please. I like to think of crown of head goes to ceiling. You can grab a weight if you want one, or just use your body weight. How about that? Let's go. Reverse, reverse. See how tall? That's important. We want to keep our spine in good health and not put too much pressure on it. You need to drop your knee based on your degree of flexibility in your knees or any kind of pain. If you have pain, just tap and rest. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, our next one, I'm bringing you back to your childhood. It's a skip. So remember skipping? Okay? But we're going to do a low skip. We're going to up and up and up and up. Okay? We're not there yet. You have 10 seconds. Now, if that's not for you, you can just knee up, knee up. 3 seconds. 2 and up. Skip it out. Skip and skip and skip. Tall back, up, up. Lift, can just lift. How about that balance though? That's what agility is about. Balance is involved in agility. 10 seconds. Good. 7. Keep it up. Perfect, perfect. Our next move goes back to strength. You can hold the weight if you want. Here, We're going to go laterally, which is side to side, step and step. What I want you to think about doing is using those hips to power yourself back. So you step, and I'm going to power up. Check your feet. They need to be going forward too. Okay, you don't want to turn out here. So keep everything forward. You ready? Ready? Let's do it. Side and side. Side. It's just 30 seconds. Now, if you're pretty tired, you can just make it smaller. That's fine. You've got to work up. You'll get better all the time. The big thing is to stick with it. Hey, and we have 6 seconds, and you can stick with this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Our next 2 moves, we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to do push-ups. Let's talk about the floor. So grab your mat. I actually don't have one, but that's okay. So I want you to think about the floor. If you need something to hang on to, do. We're going to drop down to a knee and to a knee, and then we're going to go into a push-up. You can stay up and do a push-up on your wall if you need to. Otherwise, we're going to be here. I want you to tuck your tail in. If you need to have a square push-up, you can. It's up to you. Here we go. Take it down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down. Keep your breath flowing. Keep your head neutral. What does that mean? You don't want to be looking at your chest. You just want to be kind of gazing ahead of yourself, right at the floor. We're almost there. Keep it up. Keep your breath going. And rest. Come up. Just stay right here for just 1 second. Our next move is a plank. I'm going to show you. A plank, we're working right in here, working our core. You're going to be on your elbows, which is great because it doesn't bother your wrist. You can be on your knees if you're pretty new to this. I want you to lean into your elbows if you're on your knees, okay? If not, you can come right here. Again, let's watch for that neutral head. Here we go. So you're here. Now, if you're right here, you're really not doing much, okay? So I really want you to think about, I'm tucking my hips in, I'm leaning in to my elbows, and I'm activating my core, and you will feel that. Breathe through it, because we're getting ready to take a little break. You can be up here if you want, depending on your fitness level. Okay, come down, slowly roll down. Let's talk about getting up. Come up to all fours. Come up to 2 knees. Come up to 1 knee. And then push up. Very nice. Now we're going to have a little breather. So I'd like you to take a second. Again, thinking about bending over. This is so new, so important. Hip hinge, bend the knees, and come up. Save your back. Take a little break. You have 45 seconds. Well, we're going to do 1 more round, then we'll stretch it out. So in this round, I want you to think about, how can I change it? You know the exercises. I'll review them with you. Did I get breath enough? Did I get 2 breaths? How can I make it a better workout for myself? Adapt it to what you need for yourself. Okay, we have 15 seconds. Take that sip of water. We're going to start with over and back. Over and back. Our agility move, 30 seconds. You can jog it, you can walk it. Over and back. I want you to pretend like there's a little rope that you're going down and back on. So, are you getting a little winded or breathed? Okay, are you moving quickly? That's what we're looking for. That's agility. That's being able to jump on the curb, get out of the way of a vehicle, rest. You got 30 seconds off. Okay, remember our next one is going to be that press with the rotation. See how I'm rotating my foot? I'm not here, I'm rotating. So bend over, pick up your weights. I can make sure my weights have the top on. You have 10 seconds, keeping those weights at the shoulder. Again, if you don't have some bad shoulders, you could just rotate. That's great. It's a great move. Notice I've got a little tiny bend. Good. Ten seconds. Very nice. Weights come down. The next one, I'd like you to lead off the other foot. So out and up, out and up. Trying to keep quick feet, but controlled. Getting the heart rate elevated. You know, the way to get the heart rate higher is to add maybe a little jog or pump the arms or get lower. Okay, the lower is smaller feet, but try to do the movement. Ready? Let's go. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Brain power, think it through. Needs to be reaction. Yes, yes, that's what we're getting for. Muscle memory. Our body will be okay to move left and right. We'll be okay, we won't get injured. Here we go, we have 8 seconds. 5, 3, and 2, and take a breather. Very nice. Okay, we've got our squat coming up next. Again, can I remind you, I'm sorry to harp, but we want to be here. We want to drop, push that butt back. Put the weight in the back of the feet. Okay, you do not want to be here. So if I see my knees when I look down, I got to push my tail back because there's that chair behind you that you want to sit in. You ready? We got 3 seconds. 2. Here we go. If you need to hold on to a chair in front of you or your couch, that's great. That takes stress off your knees. So that's a thought if you need that. How about 10 seconds? How about it? Come on. You're doing great. This workout's 24 minutes of work. There you go. Nice. What's next? Okay, we have that Heisman. That's that 1, 2, 3 tap, 1, 2, 3 tap. Okay. If you want to make it a little higher, you can go 1, 2, 3 knee. Now, if you do that, I want you to keep your knees going straight at me. You don't want to rotate, please. Not like the Heisman picture. Okay, we have 8 seconds. How about it? Quick feet. Let's go. Come on. Good. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Smaller feet if you need to. Where are you? What do you need to do? Our goal today is more agility, but it gets your heart rate up. 5 seconds. You look good. 3, and rest. Very nice. Okay, not a lot of rest. Let's get our weight, and we're going to row. Work in the back, hip hinge, pick up your weight. You stagger your feet, opposite arm, opposite leg, in a lunge position. You can go ahead and support on that front thigh. You about ready? Okay, get a full range of motion. Try not to rotate out. Keep your chest down. 2, 1, and here we go. Pull. Good. Pulling. Very nice. And change sides. Here we go. You can lean on that or you can stay right here. Good work. Okay, take your weight down, bend. The next one's that skater. Skater, skater. Or step and step. Would you please pause on each side to work on that balance? And if you really want to work on the balance, you can pause. You can pause. Totally up to you. We have 5 seconds and we're gonna skate. Here we go. Get your skate going. Get your skate going. Get your skate going. Hold and hold. 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 Very nice. Ten seconds. Hold. 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 3 seconds. And rest. Very nice. How about feel? Are you getting better? You will get better the more you do these type of workouts. You really will. And you'll move better in life. That's the ticket, isn't it? Okay, we're back to our reverse lunge where we stay tall. Okay? We're not here. Please. 10 seconds. So think about chest open. Alternating feet helps you more on your balance. It really does. So you might want to just, if you need to, hold on to your couch, hold on to the chair. You don't have to. But if you lose your form by stepping back, I'd much rather you hold on to something and have good form and keep your chest tall and drop down. It's so helpful. So don't feel bad about doing that. It's more important to have good form. And take a rest. Very nice. Okay, we're going to that skip. Skip. Remember that? Or you can knee, knee, knee. Balance out. 15 seconds. How do you feel? We're closing in on the end of the workout. I think you've done great. You have 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 2. Let's go. Skip, 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 skip. Remember skipping. "15 seconds. You can be right here. Just lift. Practice that balance. Practice that balance. Or higher, higher, higher. Stay on balance. 2, and rest. Very nice. Okay, we have our lateral lunges next. That's this one. When we step side to side, I like to say power off. Push off that leg, feet going straight ahead. So you notice both of my feet are coming right at you. 10 seconds. So when you get finished today, you'll have a whole total body workout with agility and strength. That's a nice combination. Let's go. Step and step. Again, you don't want to be here. You want to be tall. So drop, keep your chest open, please. That's it. Now, you could be holding on to your couch or a chair. That would be helpful for balance. When you're ready, you could try it alone. Ah, very nice. It's time to come down to the floor. We've got our push-up and our plank, and then we'll be finished. Remember, we don't just plop down on the floor. Let's practice dropping down, dropping down, dropping down, okay? Getting ready for our push-up in 8 seconds. And also, just a reminder, you can be still up. Here we go. So let's tuck in that tail and come down and up. Now you can be a little squarer if you need to be. The other thing you could do, if the push-up's not for you, you can get your dumbbells and be here. If you have bad wrists and the push-up doesn't work for you, that's totally okay. You're still working your chest. There we are. Okay, come up. Just stay right here for a second. Then we're going to do our plank. Then let's stretch out. The hardest part is over, isn't it? Nice work today. We still have our plank. Remember, we're going to be on our elbows. We can be on our knees or not. So let's go ahead. Oops, here we go. Come around. You're here or you're here. Leaning into it, not being super square. Keep your breath flowing. That's important. Breathe through it. Almost there. And very slowly come down, push yourself up. Now let's just roll over. First of all, great job. Now we need to stretch, don't we? So I want you to come down, roll down, take one leg up, extend it up to tension. This is the hamstring, stretch it out. Now flex the foot, point, flex, and point. Doesn't that feel good? That means our workout's over. Cross the leg, open out. Now the way you do that, keep this hip lodged, push open, put a little pressure there. Slip your hands to the thigh, go to the figure 4 stretch. Remember, you lift up. Now if you stay here, it doesn't work well, so you've got to tip in a bit, please. Breathing, take both feet to the sky, reach up to the ankles, put your elbows on the inner thigh and open into a butterfly stretch. That stretches your inner thigh. It feels good, doesn't it? Now bring it back, slide that foot down, bring it up, flex, point, flex, little ankle mobility. Whoever stretches their ankles gets your calves too, it's nice. Cross over, open, little pressure there. Great. Now slip your hands to the thigh. Make sure you keep your head down. A lot of people want to do this. Let's not. Let's keep our head down and tip our body to us, to yourself, to your chest. Good. And slowly bring it down. Come over to your side and push yourself up. Okay. Catch your head. Come to your hands and knees. Remember what we do, slide up. 1 foot forward, you need to be holding on, that's fine. Then push off. Good, now let's work again on balance. Find a focal point and let's stretch our quad. Grabbing the foot, you can hold on right now too. Stretching our quad is the front of the leg. Change sides. Woo. Hope you're feeling good. Take it down. Take one arm across, look over the shoulder. We worked our whole body today. And I hope you're glad that you work on agility. I want you to think about that and movement. Other side, that's super important. Being able to move in different directions. And slip this arm behind. Tall back, lift out, opening up the chest. We worked the chest when we did our push-ups. We worked everything today. You did a great job. Release it, take it over, pushing that hip out. We started there, but a little faster. And up, take it out. Don't forget there's a lot of different videos that have yoga in them and other stretches. Stretching's good. And take it up. Take your hands to prayer, inhale up. And exhale out. And take your hands to prayer one more time. Remember this, to always be thankful for your health. I'm so proud that you're working on it. Keep it up. I want you to, as I walk away, enjoy the beautiful scene behind me. Inhale and exhale. Thanks. Bye-bye.